I'm here today because Craven County Schools has applied for a capital needs-based grant. And you have done that not in order to build a new school, but in order to make renovations and repairs so that you can expand an existing school, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And there are several reasons why you are doing this. And so I'm here to confirm what those reasons are, but also to ensure that there is consensus in the community amongst the county commissioners and the board that this is in fact the project that you all have agreed on, and that the $3 million um, county match is still in play. And if you have been watching the news lately, you'll know that that's not always been the case in districts. And we've even had a district give back $50 million because there was discord amongst the need for a new school. So the plan right now is to expand Tucker Creek Middle School. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you would be adding 20 classrooms? Okay. And the purpose of the expansion, and I so appreciate the Colonel being here. Where is he? Yep, right in the front. Yeah. Because you are needing to expand your classrooms in order to accommodate our military families who are moving to the community, correct? So 20 classrooms would increase by about how many students? Do we know? 450. Thank you. Okay, so you're almost doubling the capacity of Tucker Creek Middle. A little bit less than double. Okay. All right, and so you will then stop using Havelock Middle, is that right? Which was built in the 50s, is that?
It is 68 years old.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay. And so when the renovations that you're planning for Tucker Creek Middle will not only increase the number of classrooms and therefore the number of students served, but you will also renovate your media center, is that right? And the cafeteria? Okay. So the budget for the project is $18 million. Is that still correct?
Yes.
And is the $3 million pledge from the county still available?
That's my understanding. That's what I'm told.
It hasn't been reversed.
Okay.
Superintendent Truitt, I'm
Sir.
Jason Jones, Chairman of Craven County Board of Commissioners. Just for knowledge of the media and those in attendance, we do have more than 4 members here, but we're not all sitting together.
Yeah.
Scattered around the room. I will tell you, for a number of years now, we have been meeting with the leadership, the chairman, vice chairman, superintendent, and her staff, and having these ongoing discussions. There's been a desire of the Board of Commissioners to see some of our older schools that we could consolidate, expand, building a new school, $50 million plus
minimum.
Elementary,
yeah.
Middle school, we're going on even more, high school over $100 million. It would be a big financial burden on the taxpayers of this county, so we have been cautious in trying to have discussions with the Board of Education. It's been a desire of our board that they look at consolidation. So I will tell you, we have had multiple discussions over the years, and we definitely want to be a team in this. I cannot speak on behalf of the Board of Commissioners today to say that they would vote to approve $3 million. But I know there is a collaboration on our part to work with the school system, and definitely any monies that come to Craven County, we're not going to let them go back to the state.
Okay. Okay. So the money that is appropriated by the legislature for these grants that go to schools is something called the capital needs-based grants, and it is lottery money that the legislature has given to the Department of Public Instruction to then turn around and accept grant proposals from districts, including a local match. And this year we had $1 billion worth of ask from our districts for school construction, with about $250 million to spend. So there will be lots of districts. There are lots of districts who will not have received a grant. To date, the grant money has all been dispersed. However, because the Department of Public Instruction were such good stewards of the money, and because we held on to money until districts were ready to actually draw down the money and start construction, we have some interest on that money. And I am very excited to tell you that there happens to be over $15 million interest that money that we are going to award to Craven County Schools today. Now, I do want to say one thing about the reason why Craven County Schools is receiving this money. Having been a military spouse for many years and knowing what it is like to relocate with a family and into a community where you hope that there is space for your child, we absolutely must prioritize our military-connected districts, our Purple Star counties that you are, and ensure that we are providing the best that we can, in particular for the children of our servicemen and women. So thank you very much for your service. Thank you for being here today. And congratulations to all of the grant writers, and a big thank you to the legislature for making these grants possible.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, obviously, we are incredibly surprised and grateful for this on behalf of our system and our students. I would just like to read something that actually Colonel Burks wrote when he was referring to this proposal in another context. With an average age of over 70 years old, educational facilities in the Havelock area are unable to keep up with the changing technological demands of today. In order to develop a local workforce that's able to interface with advanced technologies and platforms such as the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, it's imperative to incorporate new technologies into the early stages of education and facilities. This proposal, put forth by Craven County, would support MCAS Cherry Point with a local workforce that is well equipped to meet the ever-evolving technological demands of today. And so this is a really important piece of the puzzle, I think, for our military families. And I know you want us to be, the state to be military friendly, the most military friendly state, and we want to do our part in Craven County. So thank you for helping us do that.
Absolutely.
So can I announce that yesterday we were notified that once again we will be a military friendly district, one of very few in the state, like 10 or so. So again, we will receive that, and that is because every one of our schools is military friendly in Craven County. So another celebration.
Congratulations.
And one last thing, I don't get the podium with all the folks in the room often. I just want to say that how proud I am to serve with each of you, that this is about all of us and what we can do together for our communities, our children, and for our school system. So I'm very proud to serve along with you and looking forward to the great things we still have yet to do.